Alright, so now that we have repositories implemented in our events, let's look at the registration of participants. Okay, so the basic idea is we would want a button over here somewhere, and as a user, so I'm logged in as Amitav Roy. So if Amitav Roy has registered for an event which is this, then I should see a deregister button, and if I haven't registered, then I should see a green register button. Okay, so let's get started. um, we'll add a new model in here. Okay, and we'll name it participant. Namespace is event. Okay, this is fine. My class name is participant. Okay, now I'll just have the guarded property to be empty so that I can mass assign things as and when required. Okay, now the next thing is I need to create a migration. So create migrate, make migration. What is it? PA migration, I think. Yeah. So PA migration, and I'll name it create participants table. Okay, come over here, create participants table. Oh, I'll do a mistake. Just a second. I'll need the basic step. I'm not gonna write that. I'm too lazy for that. So table equals. Is it create equals or was it table equals? Let's see. Create equals participants. Yeah. So the problem was with composer dump autoload because we had created that and it was in the autoload.php. So I'll have to do a CO. CO is basically composer optimize. No, no. Sorry about that. CO is, yeah, composer dump autoload, correct. So this works. I have a few shortcuts, so I keep forgetting what exactly the actual thing was. So yeah, um, we have the table. So I need what? I need an unsigned integer, um, event underscore ID. Okay, this cannot be null. I'll also need an unsigned integer, user underscore ID. Okay, this cannot be null as well. I'll index this on event ID because I know that is going to be a very common thing, and on user ID as well. So yeah, everything is in place, and that should be good enough. So now let me refresh and migrate everything, or rather only do migrate, and let's see our table. We have this new table. Why don't we enter something? So event 5, right? So I'll have event ID 5, event ID 5, and user ID 1. Okay, that is one participant. Now based on this, I need to make sure that I have the required data. Okay, so let's come back to our repository. Repository. Okay, so this is my query for upcoming events, right? Now the first thing which I'm going to do is I'll have to modify this query and have the participants join. Okay, so first let's do one thing. Create a select array. In this, what are the fields that I will require? And I'll require the event.id, and then e.title, e.description, e dot address, e dot start date. Okay, these are all the fields from the events table that I will require, and from the participants, why don't we just have user underscore id as user? Okay, that's all that I will need. So I'll do select dollar select. Okay, this is the um, these are the fields which I'll need. Okay, and then I'm doing a select, so why don't we add a from events as e, so this becomes e dot end date, right? um, and this becomes e dot start date. Now the from is here. Now the additional thing is I'll do a left join participants as p query. Okay, and I'll need to add a, I could have done a normal join, but I need a few conditions. So why don't we do this? Query on p dot event id equals e dot id. Okay, and p dot user id is going to be auth user id. So yeah, these are the two conditions. Let's see. On column 1, select from left join participants on this. So left join participants on p dot event id equals e dot id. That's correct. And participants dot user id equals 1. Why don't we do a where instead of on? I think that's a problem. Yeah. Okay, so where can we see the data? Event list, right? And this is the upcoming event. So I have user equals 1 in here for 5, and I have null for this event. Why don't we also try for event id 7, right? Event id 7, user id is 2. So I have this, and this is null. So this is working, our query is correct. And why don't we now try and have this, that event id 7, user id 1 has also registered, right? So I have this for 1, which is event id 5, the first one which we have done, and for this as well. So now we can run our condition and get the registered button quickly, right? So although I'll be creating a view component, but for now, why don't we just have the button? Button container. and I'll have some margin in here. I'll have if upcoming event user is null. Okay, if it is null, I'll have a button btn. So btn and then btn primary, and I'll have register else a button that says deregister. I'm going to make it success, so this will be the green colored button in this. Okay, yeah, that's it. So let's see, I am registered for this event and this event, but not for any of the events. And for the past event, the button is not visible. So yeah, so the first step is done. Now we need to work with our view component to add the functionality where once I click on this, I'll have a confirmation pop-up. If I click on OK, I will be registered, the button will change to green, and I will also receive a confirmation email regarding the event. So yeah, that's about it. That's how we have introduced the participant entity in here and have the basic registration process and flow. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.